Hey guys, I am IzDaisho, and I am here bringing you some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, playing some Domination on lockdown, and I recorded this the second day the game came out, so don't blame me for being a noob if I do anything really stupid, but I think it's a pretty decent gameplay. It starts off not so great, and then like halfway through I just turn into some beast, and like I just get all my kill streaks like 3 times in a row. I'm running UAV, Pred missile, attack helicopter, which I don't know, I mean it's always decent for like a shorter assault kill streak thing. UAV, Pred missile, attack helicopter. The only problem is it really depends on what lobby you're playing in, because they could just be using stingers, and if anyone on the team has a stinger, then your helicopter isn't going to get any kills, because it just takes one stinger to take it out, so it's really not that useful. Some background for this game: the game before this, I was on the team with 2 of the guys who were playing, and I was talking to them, and it was fun. We were losing the game, and then I joined in late, and we came back to win it, and we were conversing the whole time. And then I was on the other team, and they're like, "Oh, he's on the other team now," because like I didn't do so well in the other game, and then this game, like, I just completely destroy them. And if you guys didn't know, then there's this like little reaction thing where after you kill someone, you can hear what they say on the mic for like. That was so annoying. I died just as I called my Pred missile. I tried to stop it, and then I don't even get a kill with it. It was a pretty bad Pred missile. But anyway, you can hear what they're saying for like the first 2 seconds after they die. So I kept hearing them saying, "Yeah, he's there again," and stuff like that. So I just kept killing them, and it was really nice. 56 kills in a Domination, I think, is pretty good. Obviously, it's not as impressive as a bunch of other people. Like, I know there's a lot of really good players on YouTube, and they're posting amazing videos like Moabs and stuff like that, and I'm not that good. I mean, I think I'm a decent Call of Duty player, but I'm not that good. Like, I have a 1.7 KD right now, where it might be like 1.68, and I think that's where it's going to stay for a little while. The first day it was like 2 or like 1.9, but then since then it's been lower, and these guys, like, that's the 3rd time that somebody just jumped right in front of me. But anyway, I'm going to get to the main topic of this video, which is going to be a new series for me. It's going to be called Why We Game, and hopefully this video and this series will basically give you a better idea of why you actually play video games. And I'm just going to do this by saying what I think, and what I think that you guys think, or just anyone who plays video games thinks, and hopefully it'll match up. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if everybody has the same reasons for gaming that I do, but I'm gonna be giving a bunch of different videos and a bunch of different ideas for why we game, quote unquote, whatever. And I think it'll. By the way, the Predator missile. This is recorded in theater mode. Sorry for getting off topic again, but in theater mode, the Predator missile, it looks a lot different than it does when you're calling it in. So sometimes it makes Predator missiles just look really dumb. But anyway, there I was trying to get rid of the helicopter, and that's why it was such a bad Pred missile. But anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand, which is why we game. And the first episode I'm gonna call Feeling Invincible / Feeling Amazing. And I'm not just talking about Call of Duty, though I do have an example in Call of Duty. At the end of this game, I have a Demolition gameplay where I was just so beast, and I was just feeling invincible and stuff. And I don't know why I didn't kill that guy. I was trying to pick up a weapon, I think. But as I was saying, feeling invincible. Feeling invincible is just like, it's one of those things in Call of Duty, or just gaming in general, where when that happens, when you get into that mode or stuff, whatever, and you just start killing everything. Nobody can stop you. You just get triple kill, and then you get a double kill. Even if you die, like, that's not important. You just get your kill streaks, and then you spawn in and you just start killing them. You get like 6 kills every death for like 4 deaths in a row. You just feel amazing. It just makes you feel like you can't be stopped, and that's like, it's a weird feeling. You don't get that feeling on a normal day. Like, when in your casual life are you gonna get that feeling? It's like when you play sports. That's another time when you're playing like basketball and there's nobody on the court who can touch you. But not everyone is good at sports. Not everyone can do that. That doesn't happen. Like, if you're not really good at basketball, then that's probably never gonna happen to you. Where you just like make 3 after 3, or you make layup after layup, and nobody can stop you or whatever. Just it doesn't happen to most people, but in video games, it can happen to anyone. I know sometimes, I mean, there are exceptions. Some people aren't amazing at video games, but it's all relative. If you're used to getting like a .5 KD or whatever, and then you get 3 kills in a row, then you're just gonna feel amazing, and it's just such a great feeling. And I know that there's, especially with Call of Duty, it's such. By the way, I'm running away from the javelin right there. I think it ended. I don't think it ended up killing my teammate, but I was a little scared. Again, it looks like I was going for no one, but it actually, like, the Predator missile actually made sense. But I mean, as I was saying, Call of Duty is one of the most frustrating games I've ever played, and there are so many times where I'm playing Call of Duty where I'm just really annoyed and I'm angry. I get physically angry at this game, but those few moments where you're doing so well and you feel like everyone's looking at you and you're just destroying everyone, it just feels so good that it makes it worth it. It's like, it's so hard to explain, but it's basically like pretending you are actually in battle and you are just the most unstoppable force. I don't know. It's just hard to explain. But now I'm going to give you guys some other examples. So if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts, you can get the same feeling from a single player game. When you beat Sephiroth, who is basically like the secretest boss, I've never beaten him, by the way. I just feel like you would get the same feeling because it's so hard to beat him. He's one of the hardest bosses in any game ever. You have to be at a super high level. You have to be really good. You have to use intense strategy, and it's just not easy to do. It's one of the hardest things to do in gaming. And if you complete that, then you just feel like an absolute legend. You just feel like you are on top of the world. You feel like you're invincible, and it's just, it literally, I think, is one of the best feelings in gaming. And again, it's not just first-person shooters or single-player adventure games. The same is true in Madden. If you throw a touchdown and then get a quick, like, let's say you're down by 14, 2 minutes left in the game, and then all of a sudden you just get a nice, like, quick touchdown, maybe a long run or a long pass or something like that, and then you get a quick interception, and then you score again. It just makes you unstoppable, and you just feel like you're just the best. I don't know if I'm portraying this well. I know I keep saying stuff like you feel unstoppable, you feel the best, but I feel like that's all I'm trying to convey. It's just amazing, that feeling of when you win and when you feel invincible. That's just, I think, the best feeling that you can get in gaming, and I think that that's a large part of why we game. I mean, there's so many disadvantages to gaming, and there's so many other advantages that I'm going to talk about later, that it may not always seem worth it, but when you get those few times where you have these amazing feelings, then it just becomes worth it, and then you realize why you did it to begin with. So I think that's pretty much all I have to say on that matter, and I'm going to start, like, talking back about the gameplay. So this map, Lockdown, I'm not really such a fan of it. There's a lot of there's a lot of buildings and stuff, and if you just run around the middle, then you're going to die. But what I've basically recently figured out, or not recently figured out, I mean, I understood this, is like, if you just chill out in the buildings, and I mean, maybe like camp, I guess, but if you wait for other people to come to the buildings, then you can get a bunch of kills. Because this main building, this one right here, it basically connects all the way. If you turn right here, you go into the other main hallway. I didn't do it right there, but everyone is always trying to get into the building, get into the power positions in the building, so you can fail IzDaisho, kill him, there you go. But there's always the people who are just rushing towards the building, and then you can usually get a kill. But like stuff like that, it doesn't always work. If that guy had better aim or better awareness or whatever, he would have killed me right there. And also, that guy's just dumb. Like, I just killed him on the A flag, and he just decided to lay down. Like, you gotta have more awareness than that. So anytime you get a good game in any Call of Duty ever, it was always a large part, like how. I was using the 44 Magnum here. I don't think I ever used it again. I think that was my only kill ever with the 44 Magnum. I really not a fan of that gun. I don't think that it's too good. I was trying to hit the... Was I trying to hit the helicopter? Maybe I wasn't. I don't even know. But this game's pretty much about to wrap up. I picked up this Barrett 50 cal, and I do get a kill with it. I haven't been sniping much. I played one game with a sniper, I think like the AS 550 or something like that, and like I'm not good at sniping, and I hate losing, so I stopped. But I'm just waiting on this guy, and then I realize he's not coming here, and then I was like, ha, there you are, and then he sees me, and quick scope! One shot, one kill, motherfucker. That's my only kill with the Barrett 50 cal, I think. I don't even know. But it looks like I don't even call my helicopter. And maybe I couldn't call it in because they had one up. I don't even know. But again, 56-9 was that that domination game, and now I'm going to show you the example of me going into beast mode. And I really don't like it when commentators just like cut off early, even if they have a bonus clip or whatever, because I want to hear them talk. That's why I'm watching the video. Like, the gameplay is secondary for almost like 95% of the situations, I'd say. So I'm going to take you through this clip step by step. So basically, coming into this game, or coming into this section, we had planted the A-bomb early on. This is Demolition on Downturn, perhaps? Or on, no, I don't really. I think it's called Downturn. And so earlier in this game, we had planted the A-bomb, no problem. Got it blown up really, really quickly. And then we were having so much trouble with this B-bomb. They were just camping to the left of me in that little area for so long. And like every time we got one kill, they just got out of it. And they just got out of the spawn. They just ran out of spawn and ran right back into the building. So we were never able to do anything. And then I'm just like, you know what, screw this, I'm going to kill them. So then I basically just hide next to this truck, and I just keep repeatedly raping them, running support streaks. This game I'm running 4-5, which is amazing. Like, I actually started running hardline on this class also, and then every 3 kills you get a UAV, every 4 kills you get a counter UAV. I don't run the SAM turret, because then you have to wait an extra 4 kills before you can get another UAV. But, like, honestly, I don't remember the last time I went into beast mode like this, because the other team was pretty good. Like, they really weren't bad. Me and 2 subscribers and Butchie were playing, and we could not kill them. So here I pop out to reload, and then look, I mean, I got one teammate to my right, but everyone else is gone. It's pretty much only up to me, and I kill this guy. Pull out the I shoot him with the P90, but then I pull out the M9s, and then I just protect the bomb a little further. And like, I see that guy run around, so I just turn around and actually, I mean, fail pretty hard because I have really shitty aim, but I still managed to get the kill. And by now we basically won, because we have 4 people in the bomb site and they only have 9 seconds left. And then of course I get kicked out, because that's what's been happening to me all the time. I just keep getting kicked out, though I was probably about to die there. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and yeah, and hopefully you're excited for the next series. If you have any sorry for the black screen, but if you have any suggestions on what I should do for the next, actually I'll probably just put squirrel over this. Okay, sorry. If you have any suggestions for any other ideas for why we game, or if you have any comments, then I would love to hear them, so please leave them. Thank you a lot for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.